Can the new era of Survivor create legends? What's happening, guys? It's your boy, Russell Hantz, The Russell Hantz Show. Let's get it on. So, that's a big question. For me, that's the things that I think about. Can this new era of Survivor create legends? Let's go back to legends of the game. First of all, Jeff Probst has said publicly that he would like to cast without any villains ever. He said that. Google it. You'll see. Sounds like I'm talking crap. It does. Because that sounds like something that Jeff wouldn't say. But he did. Jeff said that maybe they will never be a villain again in Survivor. Let's think about that for a second. Let's think about what that is eliminating from you guys to watch. People like Richard Hatch, Corinne, people like Johnny Fairplay. I'm talking about some extreme legends. Myself, Jerry. I mean, we can go on and on. You know this. Courtney. Those are some super exciting personalities. Coach. I mean, you leave me here for a second, I'll keep naming. So, let's just imagine that Probst said this, when the game started. I don't want to be aggressive. All I want to do is check the box. That's all I want to do. Let's make sure we check the box before we do anything else. What would Survivor look like? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know Survivor. It wouldn't exist. It would have been maybe canceled like, what was that show? I like to call it Pirates of the Caribbean, but Pirate Masters was canceled halfway through the season. So they do that type of thing. A Mark Burnett production canceled halfway through the season. But should blow your mind if you know Mark Burnett and what he's capable of. But if they did this from the beginning, right, it might have been canceled from half the season, just like Pirate Masters. Now they decide to do it when it's established. And now we have a new era of Survivor. And can this era produce legends of the game? Boston Rob. Sandra, no matter if you like her or not. I give due credit where credit is due. These are legends of the game. Can we get those type of legends these days with this type of Survivor with only checking the boxes? I guess it's a possibility. I haven't seen it yet. I've watched every season after 40 until this last season. And like I said before, I might go back and watch it. I've just been very busy. Today is an off day for me, which is a good thing. But maybe they'll try to shove it in our face, a legend. Oh, this is a legend, guys. Look at this person. Legendary. Jeff will say something, some promo, like a Suri. Suri is the only person that Jeff said publicly that she's a legend. That I know of. Maybe he said it somewhere else. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will show me if he did. I appreciate it if you do. But with my knowledge, I remember him saying that she was a legend. And she is. Absolutely. So now, if you guys can think of a legend from season 41 till now, 44, you can add these people in if you want. A lot of people like to think what they see. So if they see something directly, I'll probably get a lot of comments on this season of 44 because these are the ones playing. Like, I like Jonathan, and a lot of you probably like, oh, of course you did. Well, who didn't? A very nice guy. He was athletic. I think the athletic point of Survivor doesn't get you into legendary status unless you're an Aussie. And Aussie was like a Aquaman / Thor all together. Like, it was, we've seen what, maybe Joe. We haven't seen many Aussies in this, in the related to legendary status in Survivor when it comes to only physical aspects. Now, what Jonathan did in that swimming challenge, literally carrying his team to the end of the challenge, that was legendary. Yes. But you probably forgot it already. People forget things easily. To have a legendary status isn't, oh, this person's going to be a legend. Like, they have a girl now, I don't even know her name. She flips her hair all crazy, and a lot of people think she's on medication. But they have that girl that, people may say, oh, she can be a legend. Well, they said that after 41, you had a few people, oh, they be legend, forgotten. 42, oh, they be legend, forgotten. 43, oh, this person legend, forgotten. 44. Okay, I get it, because your mind is short. I had a joke with that, but I'm not going to say it. So, when it comes to legendary status, it's people like Richard Hatch. He played Survivor 1. And you know who he is. Don't you? Yes, you do. Jerry Mathis. You know who she is, don't you? Yes, you do. Coach, you know who he is. People like Philip on the borderline. I always think he's on the border, but you know who he is, don't you? These people will be remembered for long periods of time. I could say, I think I'm a legend, of course. I mean, if you don't think I'm a legend, then you're just an idiot. It just makes no sense. It is what it is. But, eventually people are going to forget about all of us and forget about the show and this and that. But Survivor is the type of show, this is like I like to think of it. I like to think of it because I don't know if it's going to really happen, but like things like Fred Sanford and Sanford and Son. Those shows live forever, no matter what. 100 years from now, they will be playing those shows on television. I think Survivor is one of those type of shows. One of the first reality shows in the history of television. And just great things happening. I think that it's going to be, 100 years from now, Survivor will be listed as, oh, this one here. You can still watch it on TV. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll probably be flying automobiles 100 years from now. But yeah, hopefully you get my point. Anyway, so when it comes to legends of that thing that I'm talking about being so great, even 100 years from now, then who are the casts that are going to be the ones that are going to make, memories, make people like, whoa, that person. When they see you, when you have your performance, and then they remember you all their life, that's legendary. I just made that up, but that's a very good explanation of what a legend is. When you watch something and you're like, wow, like I just said, Sanford and Son. I'll remember that show all of my life. Legendary. Archie Bunker. Legendary. Those shows will live in my head forever. So that's what I'm trying to say about when it comes to how you think about someone being a legend. Will you remember this person? If somebody said, hey, you remember that guy Coach? You ever watch Survivor? Yes. You know the guy Coach from Survivor? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was good, wasn't he? Oh, yes, he was. I'm going to do a video about characters in Survivor pretty soon, like maybe today. And the characters that play in these type of seasons and what we're lacking today, again. So, that's what it's all about. It's about making legends. That's what I think. When you cast someone, you want to make that person a legend. Don't cast somebody because you're checking a box. Cast somebody because every single person that you cast in Survivor, talking to Jeff now, like I do sometimes, should be, can this person be a legend? If you're looking at somebody and you say, no, there's no way. Can this person be a legend? No way. You got tens of thousands of interviews. Can this person be a legend? No, but this one can, this one can't. Cannot. Everyone that should be casted for Survivor should, at least in their minds, be able to become legends. So I think, in my personal beliefs, I don't think it's possible in this diluted version of Survivor when you play 26 days. I think it's going to be an asterisk by the seasons. Like, you played 2 weeks less than anybody else that ever played. I don't think it's possible for anyone to become legends. Now, you can give me your opinion, and that's okay. If you think that someone can be legends, tell me past seasons. Season 41, tell me season 41. 41. Who on that season has a possibility of becoming a legend? That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to start doing shorts, so I don't know how that works, but I'm just saying that now because I'm going to look into it as soon as I finish this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I don't say that much, but we need this channel to grow. And I like to travel, so there'll be other stuff that happens other than Survivor stuff. But I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. That's all I got for you. Until next time, keep hope alive.